Greetings, folks. This is Mason. A couple of days ago, an acquaintance, a white guy that I've known for a long time, mentioned the N word in my presence. See, you white folks, sometimes you'll use that word in third party. You'll say, so and so said this, I heard this, or you'll quote an album. I don't really care if you're quoting your grandfather, your album, something you heard on the news. Using that word in the presence of a black person is rude and inconsiderate and maybe dangerous. So I started thinking about that word and how it's used. It used to be a word of power. It used to be a word to intimidate. It used to be a frightening word for black people to hear that expression. But is it really today a powerful word? Is it a power word today? Now, it's rude. It's sort of like saying the word bitch in the presence of a woman, to a woman. It doesn't matter if you're quoting an album you heard or what someone said at the bar or what someone said about her. To use that word in the presence of a woman is rude, inconsiderate. It's an insult. So that's how I feel today when a white person uses that word in my presence. Even though I may use it, black folks may use it, rap songs may have it, let that word lay aside there for a minute. But today, that word has no power. See, it used to be in my grandfather's day, that word would strike terror because black people had no power. We had no protection from the judge. Could be a judge calling us that name. We had no protection from the police. Could be a police calling us that name. There was no recourse. We were powerless. We didn't control our neighborhoods. We didn't control our homes. We didn't control our families. Our grandfathers had to accept that word. Today, I don't have to accept that word from you. Mainly because my grandfather stood up and pushed back, and his father stood up and pushed back, and I, in my early age, stood up and pushed back, and that word now has no power. Unless I think I am inferior to you. Unless I think that you have power over me. You see, if I walk into a room of 100 white guys today, and one white guy called me that name, 95, 96% of those other white guys would be on my side. 40 years ago, probably 2 or 3 would be on my side. So you can call me that name if you want to, but you have no power. You cannot come on my property and burn a cross in my yard today. You cannot put on a white robe and march down my street today. So let's stop letting that word bother us. And the Confederate flag, can I say something about the Confederate flag? Until the NAACP went down to South Carolina to protest the Confederate flag as the state flag, until that happened, black folks had no concern at all over the Confederate flag. We were not intimidated by the Confederate flag. We had no interest in it, no thought pattern behind the Confederate flag. We did not care. Now, if you flew a Confederate flag in front of us, we didn't even care what it was. But now, if you put a hangman's noose up, you put a white robe on, you burn a cross in our yard, that meant something. But the Confederate flag meant nothing then and means nothing now. It's just a mechanism to get people upset. Let's stop allowing those words to mean things. Today, folks, it means nothing. I have multiple college degrees. I speak 2 languages. I earn money. I live in a neighborhood where I own my own home. I don't have to relate to you hating me. Black folks, stop treating yourself like you are inferior to white people. They call you a name and you think they won't do this. They won't let you do that. That's the language of a child to an adult. The words have no power. If they hate you, it has no power. If they want to give you a job, somebody else will. You can have a job yourself. Stop paralyzing yourself with this fear of white folks not liking you. The fear they may not let you do something. You are inflicting an inferiority complex on yourself and your children. So you stay in these isolated communities they set up for you. And you treat yourself a certain way. You think that there's power in being black. No, it's power being a black man working, a black female taking care of a family, a black person raising their kids to be proper. That's the power. There is nothing that racists can do today. There's nothing a racist white person can do to you today. Nothing. Except what you can do to yourself in fear of him. Let's stop this game. There are no superior white people. There are no superior black people. It is you and your family and your actions this day that will affect your future. Nothing else will. If you're sitting down doing nothing, you will have nothing. If you're looking for something, you will find it. If you seek it, you will obtain it. But it has to be you. The fight for freedom was a group journey. We came together, white and black, rich and poor. We protested and marched and demonstrated and died and suffered. It was a group effort. But the enjoyment of freedom has to be a personal, individual journey on your own. Seek knowledge. Seek freedom. And only hang around people seeking that. It is yours. No matter what they call you, no matter what they think of you, no matter what they do to you, freedom is yours, but it is a journey, a private, personal, individual journey. It is a verb. You must be acting like you're free in order to be free. This is Mason, author of You Are to Be Free, author of Plantation, It's Okay to Leave the Plantation, and Tribalism. God bless you. Stay right or be left.